We all know to downsize when it comes to late fall, early winter, and especially after a cold front. If you're on a largemouth predominant fishery, it can get really tough as we get into the colder months, November, December. So sometimes you just got to get your fix any way you can, and that brings me to the November, December Banking Creek bag. All right, geeks, so if you really are having it tough, this is a good time. You know, we even caught a small bass on these today. We've been playing around with them. I'll show you a rod, reel, and line, too, that you might want to check out. But this is the Banking Creek bag. Now, November, December, they throw in a lot of crappie and a lot of panfish stuff, but they have a lot of bass stuff. If you fish from a bank, you fish small ponds, creeks, this is a great bag for you. Now you can go buy all of this stuff off the website, Lurenet. I got a 15% off discount that'll also work on this bag. And so we're gonna pop everything out and I'm gonna show you what all it comes with. Really, it's a multi-species bag, but you do get the cool waterproof bag. Let's start with our Bobby Garland stuff here. So first up, it looks like we got kind of like a twin tail grub. They call this the pal driver. I'm a fan already. And I should have said this already, but that's in a black gold color. Yeah, you'll notice this one's open and there's one missing because we've already got one rigged up. This little bait is a Mayfly and it's in a color called Copper Junebug. Yeah, caught a little bass on this just a little bit earlier while we were fishing some brush that we thought might have been some crappie. And this is a baby shad in Arctic ice. One thing you should know about these bags, they actually come with a lot of custom colors in them, and I'd almost guarantee you Arctic ice is one of them. Now this is pretty interesting. We got a couple of different jig heads. This one's called the head turner. It's almost like a double underspin. This is the overbite sickle jig head. This is in Mo Glow orange. I believe it's a 1/16. This is the brush off. Now this has got a little brush guard on it, so it's not going to get hung up real easy. It's in Mo Glow chartreuse. This is really small. This is in a 1/30th. Now, as normal, you get a couple of cool stickers with the bag. All right, then you've got a couple. This is the Live Flex, so it's really, really durable. It'll stretch a long way, and these are both some really cool little baits. I love these. We actually did a video on these not too long ago, probably about this time last year. You talk about a finesse swim bait. This is one right here. This is the Shore Shiner in Smalley. Now what's really cool about these is they actually come with 3 of the keg heads. 2 of them are already rigged up. You've got another one off to the side. But this is the Catacrawl in bronze cutworm. Last but not least, they come with 2 extra packs of keg heads. This, I believe, is the 1/10th, and this is the 1/16th. So, you know, a couple of different sizes. So it has been a pretty tough day. We actually went out and threw around the Mayfly a little bit. This is the one that actually got most of our bites. I've actually got a few Wally Marshall heads. These wasn't in the pack, but we actually caught a few little bass. We actually didn't catch any crappie. We caught a few little bass on this. Now this is my crappie rod setup, and this is just a Wally Marshall combo. It's a 100 series Wally Marshall lose reel. I'll leave links into if you know we've got it on Tackle Warehouse or wherever. I'll leave some links for this, but it is really a Wally Marshall signature series rod, and let's see how long this rod is. It's a 7-foot light moderate action rod, and just a great little rod and reel to go out and catch some crappie on. You know, been using it for a little while. I've got it teamed up with Canine. This is their crappie braid. It's 5-pound test, and we've got 5-pound fluorocarbon leader on here, Pro 100 for them. So got a 10% off discount for that too right here. All right, geeks, that's really it. It's really a great little bag to go out and catch a bunch of fish. You will catch everything that swims with this little Banking Creek bag. So it's something good for the kids. It's something good For you, if you like to go out and load the freezer this time of year, you know, which I do. So that's when you see me break out the good old Wally Marshall, so I can go catch some crappie. Okay, good question. Down in the comment section below, crappie or crappie? Which one is it to you? I want to hear down in the comment section. All right, so that is it for the Bank and Creek bag. Like I said, you can either buy the one-off or you can get the subscription for it. It comes out every 2 months. This is the December version of the bag. So good little version of the bag this time of year. Now, as always, questions, comments in the comment section below. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell so you get these videos when they come out. And as always, you geeks rock.